One breezy morning, Steve invited a group of friends to join him on one of his fishing expeditions. As they sailed further into the Perdido Strait, the anticipation among the group grew. They shared stories, laughter, and dreams of the day's catch. Little did they know that their adventure would take an unexpected turn. The sun was high in the sky, casting a shimmering blanket over the water, when one of Steve's guests pointed to a strange object bobbing in the distance. At first, they thought it was a turtle, but as they drew nearer, they were met with an astonishing sight. A tiny, bedraggled kitten struggling to stay afloat. The group sprang into action. Steve maneuvered the boat closer, and another guest grabbed a fishing net. They carefully scooped the frail creature out of the water. The poor kitten, its fur matted and waterlogged, was shivering uncontrollably. It was a heartbreaking sight. The kitten must have been in the water for hours, if not longer, fighting to survive. Its small, fiery red coat was now a soggy mess, and its strength was rapidly fading. It seemed that the unforgiving current had swept the helpless feline far from the safety of the shore. As the group huddled around the trembling kitten, Steve wrapped it gently in a dry towel to provide warmth. Another guest offered a few morsels of food, and the hungry kitten, though weak, managed to nibble a bit. It was a miracle that the tiny creature had clung to life for so long in the unforgiving sea. Hours passed as the group did their best to nurse the kitten back to health. They gave it a small dish of milk, and its once dull eyes began to brighten. Slowly but surely, the kitten started to regain its strength. It was as if the sea had delivered this tiny survivor into their hands. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Steve made a decision. He couldn't bear to leave the brave little redhead behind. He already had a strong bond with the kitten, who had shown such resilience and spirit. The kitten had found not only safety, but also a family that cared deeply for it. With the new addition to the crew, the Serenity returned to shore that evening. The once fragile kitten, now named Serafina, had found her forever home. She had not only survived the Perdido Strait, but had also found a loving family that would cherish her for years to come.